All right, greetings YouTube neighbors. So today I'm actually working to fix one of two failed projects. So this is my main deer hunting plot, and because of things that happened this spring, I actually was kind of forced to abandon the field. So I did put down seed, and as you can see, it just all turned into weeds, and then I never maintained it afterwards. And then the second failed project was that trail. So it was very bumpy, and we ride on it in the golf cart all the time, and my wife just didn't like it. So I tried to fix it by running the tiller over it, and it didn't help. So it's been on the long time list to get a Cultipacker. So this one has approximately a 9-inch wheel on it, and they have small teeth. There's a lot of mud in here right now, but on this wheel in particular, you can see what it generally looks like, and the rest of it's mud. It's not hard to turn. I'm obviously doing that with one finger. The whole metal component weighs about 500 pounds, and then I added this free wood frame. I took scrap wood I had around the property, because fun fact, wood is cheap now, or wood is expensive nowadays. So I took all free stuff I had and just repurposed it to fit on there, add a little bit of weight. And then another fun thing I did was I have the GoodWorks tractor here weight brackets on my quick hitch, and so then I have about 500 pounds extra that's going to sit on this Cultipacker. So altogether, you know, I'm sitting somewhere around 1,100 pounds on this total thing. And it's also meant to be a carry-all, so I can put equipment on there. I have chainsaw holders, tool holders. So it's just my general purpose tool. Another neat thing about this Cultipacker, when you want to set it down, you just flip this little metal piece, and then these legs come down, and that's how it sits down. And so it sits perfectly. And then when you're ready to do it, you just pick the Cultipacker up, flip that over, and bam, those feet stand up. So I'm going to take you along with as I try to smooth this trail out. The only reason I'm doing that is for the winter. I'll pull the kids on the tube through here, and I would like it to be not quite so bumpy when I'm doing it either on this machine or on the golf cart. So stay tuned. All right, I'm gonna do my best to shoot this angle as good as I can. So first thing I'm gonna do is just set the Cultipacker all the way down. It's all the way on the ground, and it's way down there now on this machine. Just got it in medium range, and I'm gonna drive nice and slow and try to see what kind of results I get. Next year the plan is actually I'll till up this trail again, but then I'm gonna plant clover. You can see it pushing a little bit, but it's not moving a lot of dirt back there. I have some big ruts more in front of me. Let's see if I get the camera too. There we go. You can see I got these ruts in here. I actually just took the truck back here to take the girls on a little ride on a rainy day. And I left some ruts, so we're gonna quickly see how it does. One thing you can really appreciate about this tractor is just how quiet the cab is. A little bit of bumps. This Cultipacker is pretty much exactly as wide as the 22, and you can see here it's hitting them a little bit. I'm gonna try to just back up over it to see what it does. I did use the Cultipacker this spring to plant some clover in a few spots, which worked great. It was mostly just loose soil, not tilled. I spread it, and there you go. It did a little bit more there, but not as much as you want. Try to hit it better again. Let's see if I make any progress. It doesn't look like it. The ground's pretty hard still. Alright, well, it didn't clean up those ruts. So, not the world's best demonstration. I'm still going to run over it a little bit anyway, just in the hope that I get a little bit of improvement out of it for the winter. And then, like I said, I'll do another video in this winter, because I'm actually going to try to groom the trails with the Cultipacker as best I can. And then in spring I'll till this, I'll plant clover, and then I'll run it over with the Cultipacker, and that's when I notice it does the best job. I'm gonna finish this, and then I'm gonna take you to a spot where I just sprinkled loose clover seed over some pieces of dirt and show you how well it did. And I did it in late summer. All right. All right, I just wanted to take a second shot here. The Cultipacker got cleaned up running through the trail. Started to do a better job. I'm going to do the trail again with it. I think it'll do better now that more of the teeth are exposed and it's not so rounded. It'll actually chew into some of those ruts, but probably not. Yeah, I wouldn't take this as the world's best demonstration of what this thing is capable of. I just hit this trail here real quick. You can see it left the teeth marks. I think in order for it to really do what I want it to do and make it everything flat, I got to plant something here to keep the soil structure together. But I did want to briefly show you guys more of a better example of what it's capable of doing. So right here, you can see it's very green. This all used to just be bare dirt. And you can see a little bit on the back. I brought in some black dirt, leveled it off. I got to do some more leveling here because I got a dip, and then I planted clover over it. I just hit it with the Cultipacker a few times to pack it down, and bam, a month or two later, fresh green clover that I'm sure the deer appreciate. And for me, it's going to keep the soil structure together, so that way this shouldn't rut anymore. And obviously the dip's happening there because there's actually a culvert here that runs through. And so I just got to do a little bit more maintenance here. And I did more on the back end of this trail because it gets used a lot by me and by the critters around here because it's the only way to cross here and not get wet. So I really like it. It's something you should probably look into. I probably owe you guys another video to actually show what this thing is good at instead of doing a lousy example. So until next time, I'll see ya.